We've always thought, oh, like with starting a business, it would be really difficult because we don't have the resources. But I think even just being at the university, you realize how big of a network you have. It's easy to take risks and like fail when you're still a university student because there isn't like all these other forces such as like a full-time job. But I think with university, it's like a really good opportunity to try and just do what you can when you still like want to. We also decided to start in university because I think there's a lot of resources from the university that we can use. For example, we have the networks. The University of Bristol also has startup competitions and also a lot of education about entrepreneurship in general. For example, we've contacted various lecturers. We've asked for a lot of advice about how we can market the company. And one advice that we got from one of the lecturers was to work on influencer marketing and utilizing all our resources here. So I think that was like really good advice. There's also these like startup events that we participated earlier on where we really gained insight and like learned from other people's pitches to see that there's so much power and there's so much things that students can do. Freshcia is a sustainable tablet-based hand wash company where we basically dissolve the tablet into a 100% post-consumer recycled plastic bottle and it becomes a foaming hand wash. Without having to compromise on quality or having to change your habits, you're still reducing waste by using a product that is just as good as your regular hand wash, but then it doesn't produce as much waste. I think the career service is really helpful. I think because you can take workshops for more transferable skills that maybe you wouldn't be taught inside the classroom or like during lectures. I've also went to career service to talk about post-grad. So I thought that the career service was very helpful for all things related to CVs and personal statements. I would definitely recommend students to join the University of Bristol and its business school because personally, like I think that the university has a lot of resources, but then also the city of Bristol itself is really wonderful. Especially as an international student, the city is so culturally diverse even though it doesn't feel very big. And I think people are very welcoming and there's so many opportunities for work and for learning and for meeting very interesting people. And I think that's why I love the city so much.